Hello, Musto006, you're back for part 29 of NAFGA, Not Another Falling Game. Last time I managed to complete the final 7 screens, I think it was, of stage 16, which was my least favourite stage of the game by a proverbial mile. Just didn't like that one at all. Yeah, here we are starting off the hard version of the Mirror Kid gimmick in stage 17. So, yeah, let's see what we've got going on here. And I do not like the looks of those jumps I'm going to have to pull off. There is a mirror viewer in this chamber. He will do exactly what you do, except in the opposite direction. I feel like we've had this text before, but after you manage to murder him, your path to the portal will be revealed. In this chamber, he is positioned to be closer to the spikes than you do. Yeah. So, gonna have to pull this jump off. I'm assuming 3 times. Yay. Well, okay, that went by. Oh, okay, that was actually easier than I was expecting. I swear there was a jump like this elsewhere in the game that caused me a huge amount of trouble, which is why when I looked at this at the end of last part, almost as a sneak preview, I thought that it's going to look fairly horrid. And well, who knows? Again, maybe I just pulled it off really luckily once, because I'm not exactly doing great with it, but it doesn't look as bad, funnily enough, as I thought it was going to. I'm still not thrilled about having to pull off what I assume is going to be 3 per run. So I've got to go all the way to the left. I've got to kill the Mirror Kid on the spikes on the wall. He'll touch the spikes. I won't, because he's positioned closer to them than I am. Here we go. And then, oh, all right. I was expecting the floor to give away rather than the spikes go away and the warp to rise up. So, yay! We're left with just a gate jump. Just a gate jump. Just a little old gate jump left at the end, which I managed to screw up, because why the hell not? Still, I'm happier at the end that it is just a simple gate jump, and I'm more pissed off I died to it. But yeah, from an ease point of view, I'm much happier it was just a simple gate jump than quote unquote simple gate jump than having to pull off that same manoeuvre a 3rd time. But oh well. In this chamber, he is positioned to be further to the spikes than you do. Well, again, it doesn't quite make perfect grammatical sense or whatever, but I'm taking that to mean, based off the previous screen, that I am closer to this middle spike than you are, which means how in the bleeding hell. So I could go up against this wall, and now we're identically positioned, but that's not going to help me. I guess I could run up against that wall again, but that makes, again, assuming it's perfectly symmetrical, that makes us identically positioned. So, hang on a minute. So, I'm closer than you at the moment, aren't I? So let's see whether, I'm assuming then that, yeah, okay, I can, let's do that again and see if I can get the Mirror Kid in the warp. Is it a Mirror Kid warp? That's going to be awkward as hell to actually do, though. What the hell do I need to press? I need to press left initially, then right to move away the Mirror Kid, and then left to get back in the warp. That is going to be awkward as all hell, though. If I can even pull it off again. Why do I keep jumping there every time rather than pressing the loop with the get rid of the switch, or get rid of the platform gimmick, or sorry, get rid of the platform I want? Yeah, that's awkward as hell. I'm assuming, yeah, well, I have done it. I've done it again! I've jumped! Why do I keep jumping when I want to just get rid of the platform? Goodness sake! I want to kill the kid. Oh my god, I've done it again. I want to kill the kid, move the Mirror Kid away from the spike, and then... Hang on, what button do I need to press, though? Move the Mirror Kid away from the spike and get him in the warp, but... Hang on, how? It'd have to be the top of the spike. No, it wouldn't have to be the top of the spike. Okay, I just clipped it there. But, oh my god, my reflexes is going to have to be off the charts to fully appreciate... No, okay, the warp only goes up when again, I don't believe I didn't notice that, but the warp only goes up when the Mirror Kid dies, so that's no good at all. How in the world does this work? How in the world can I possibly get the Mirror Kid closer to that middle spike than I am? And if this is entirely symmetrical, yeah, and I start closer to it, rubbing up against either wall's not going to help. And when this was the other way up, I could... Now I'm tilting my head here and sort of seeing the screen upside down. I could position it so I could rest on the ledge here. But of course I'm the other way up now. I can't do that. So how in the hell does this work? Oh boy. Don't understand. Yes, again, this could be an entire video of just like cutting till I come to an epiphany, because I don't get it. Oh, hang on, I've got spikes on the ceiling that I can muck around with now, and we are differently aligned. So, if I position myself... I think that's what I need to do. I need to position myself just offset from one of the tops of the spikes. The Mirror Kid will be more set on the top of the spike, and I can get lower and then jump away. That is like that. Okay, that was awkward as hell. Well, actually, once I figured it out, that didn't take too long at all. But oh my god, this is gonna just hurt my brain yet again. Wow, these are gonna take some figuring out. Oh boy. In the following chambers, you start in symmetric locations. And maybe you noticed already you can't arbitrarily save your progress. Yeah, fine. So, okay, I need to get the Mirror Kid closer to probably the middle... In fact, the middle spike's only one the Mirror Kid could possibly die to. So I need to get you closer to that than I am. And based on the symmetry of this screen, the only way I can possibly see to do it initially is this. So now, yeah, you are closer to the spike than I am now. As for how the hell I'm going to get out... Really? That jump? Really? Wow, that is nasty to the nth degree. Really? Oh my gods. Is that worse than a standard F jump? Simply because there's a spike there? Rather than the floor? I think it is. Yeah, of course it is. Because I can't be... Yeah. I could, if there was a gap here... Let's do that again without dying. If there was a gap here in the floor, I could stand further over to the right, where I'm sort of over the edge, if you will, but I've still got 1 foot on the ledge. So, yeah, that is definitely worse than a standard F jump. Because normally I'd be able to get a lot further over than where I could be here. Oh, good grief. Okay, fine. But now I need to get the Mirror Kid up. And to do that, I need to be over to the right-hand side of the screen. Okay. Okay. How is this working? Don't tell me I need to do the same thing with the Mirror Kid. Like something like that or something. Oh, good grief, no. No, hang on, I'm on a different level now to you now. I can use the block up here to get you set. Okay. Right, okay, that actually turned out to be a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. The jump down at the bottom there is absolutely horrid, assuming there's nothing else. Yeah, okay. Wait, what? Oh my goodness. Let me just pause there before I even attempt this one. Yeah, that was actually much easier than I thought it was, apart from the bit at the bottom which sucked, which is harder than an F jump. After that, it was easy enough to, with the layout of the screen, provided I kept the kid on and the Mirror Kid on different levels to EQ out over to the right-hand side of the screen. But okay, that was okay. This, on the other hand, are you joking? I have to be continuously in the sodding air. Are you joking? And how did I hit a switch and the kid didn't die? What? Wait a minute, what? But now I can hit all the switches like, what? Or does the switches not make any difference here? I'm hitting literally all the switches here, and it doesn't seem to be making a blind bit of difference. Is that the gimmick to this? No, I've got the kid higher up now. I just need to be ready to fall into this warp. Oh, I fell too fast. Are you joking? Seriously, how did the spike miss me? I don't believe it. I glitched it. I somehow glitched it so that the spike didn't hit me. Now I actually have to do it. Yeah, I suppose I'm meant to do this properly, aren't I? Of course I am. Without touching the switches. How did the spike glitch through me? What? It did it again. In which case, you know what? I'm not going to quibble about it. I'm just going to take it because this is potentially quite difficult. Although I feel like I'm cheesing this quite considerably. Yeah, I'm going to take that. How is that spike glitching through me? You know what? I don't care. Let's move on. I'll exploit a design fault in the game gladly. Right. There's no other kid or no other character here telling me anything else. So I'm assuming that we are set. So we're still set at an absolute equal distance, unless I start muck. I suppose I suppose at some point in time I could muck around and reset things, but I'm assuming at the moment at least that we are set identically. Okay. Oh dear. Oh, okay. Yeah. Don't kill the Mirror Kid. Yeah, a whole bunch of spikes launch, and okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. I mean, this has a very obviously familiar feel to the screen. That actually, yeah, the upside down version of this. I actually now is a good point in time to mention it. I do believe that I think every single screen, which is not the case in Nang, but I feel like almost every single screen in this game, actually in the hard mode, has been an upside down version of the original, which is very impressive if that is the case. Why can't I not just jump over this single spike? Seriously, it's not that difficult. Because then I jump into that one. Is that my problem? Lovely. Ding it. Well, it's not that bad, is it? It's a corner. It shouldn't hopefully take that long. Again, in some ways I feel like this is... If I could just jump over that sodding spike, I actually feel like this is somewhat... Never mind, I can't jump over that spike. This is somewhat easier than the original version of it. And again, that's perfectly fine. That definitely does happen on certain screens, but it doesn't make a blind bit of difference because I can't jump over that spike. Anyway, here we go. I assume there's been a save somewhere here. And now we're doing this one again where we can't actually see my kid, so we're going to have to use the Mirror Kid as a reference. In some chambers, the camera is on the mirror of you, and maybe you want to use your mirror to exploit this chamber in advance. So basically, we're just doing. Effectively, we just hit the save automatically. Good. Effectively, I'm just thinking about clearing this screen with reverse controls. That's how I'm thinking about the screen. I died. What? I died. How? How did I possibly die if we are symmetrically set? How did I possibly... What? I don't get how how my version's dying and the Mirror Kid isn't. I don't get that. That's really weird. Fortunately, I don't think at this point in time it's going to make any difference. To keep going to the right and double jump up, yeah, good. But that was weird. If we are completely symmetrically set, how was I dying? Unless the screen's not symmetrical, how was I dying yet the Mirror Kid wasn't? That makes no sense. Anyway, okay, I will kill myself here and then go see what the character up there has to say for himself. You need to kill the mirror first. Yeah, fine. Well, in that case, the only thing I can do first off is hit this switch. And then this one. And now, how in the world am I going to do this? I don't know is the answer at the moment. There are little pricks in the floor there. Really? They were necessary. Really? This one might take some puzzling out. So I've got to figure how on earth I'm going to get... Okay, you're in there, but now I'm a bit stuffed. No, okay, I can go back this way. And now I assume you're closer to the switch than I am the spike. Yes, okay. Yeah, you would have... Wrong way. You would have to be closer to the... Yeah, you'd have to be closer to the switch there than I am the spike. Oh, ding it. I need you down there. Thank you. Right, back over here, and then reset that. Right. Thank you. Good. That was terrible. Just terrible. And you're not down there. There. Okay, now you are. Right, try that again. Right, this time we're out. I would like, I suppose. Yes, I need to kill the Mirror Kid before I die. Is there any way I can reset this? I don't think so. There's no right wall for me to rub up against. But that should work. I think. Yes. And I don't see any pricks in the floor anywhere. Yay, cool. This is actually going surprisingly well at the moment. Right. Next one, let's think what we're going to do with this. I need to go there, and then I can walk to the left, and then I can get you out. Yeah, fine. So, same again. Yep, cool. So, but basically same principle, really. Get the kid... Oh, no, hang on. Other way. Sugar. Other way this time. Yeah, basically get as close as I can to the spike, to one of the spikes or where I'm positioned, and just keep mucking the Mirror Kid around. Oh! Was not expecting that. Okay. Oh, that's nasty. Okay, yeah, that's nasty. Was not expecting that. I mean, how could I? Yeah, okay. So I'm going to have to make sure I am the kid. I myself am positioned well away from that switch, or sorry, well away from. Oh my goodness! In fact, I'm going to have to. Oh, the floor gave away before I jumped. Ah. At least I got the hang now of this bit, so we can speed up. We can speed this bit up now. I know exactly what I'm doing here. This is just, yeah. Unfortunately, well, yeah, a little bit tedious every time, but not too bad. So I need to be jumping then when I already go for it. Oh wow. Is that the wrong way? That is the wrong way, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, no, first bit's no problem now. The tricky bit is, yeah, what to do when, or how to save myself when the Mirror Kid hits the switch. Okay, good. I don't think it really matters at this point in time. Let's just kill the Mirror Kid off, because why not? And fail that jump, because, yeah, that needs to happen. Lovely. You know what, next time I guess I might idle up to it, but I was feeling confident. I felt, well, it's not that bad of a jump. I'll just come up to it and get through, but no, apparently not. Yeah, I'll idle up to that next time. Lovely. But again, not too tricky a stage. I feel like the bit that fun enough with the switch and getting the feel for where the kid's going to land is probably the trickiest bit of this. In all honesty, getting up to the switch is no problem whatsoever. That's just again awful, absolutely horrible. But yeah, hopefully this won't go on too long. Oh dear me, wrong at all, wrong completely. But I've actually been pleasantly surprised by this stage so far. I was expecting to be having huge troubles with it. Not to say it's been plain sailing by any stretch of the imagination, but again, I don't know whether, again, and I'm not sure whether I've just got more used to. Yeah, that was a better idea, wasn't it? More used to the Mirror Kid gimmick now, but yeah, this is going a lot better than the original Stage 7 did, let's put it that way. Now this one. Okay, so I need the kid to be moving to the left. So what does that mean? So I can just hop on the platform, that's fine. But when it's going to the left. Oh yeah, now we're playing silly buggers, aren't we? So that's fine. This time I want to be... Okay, let's think, let's plan this out. So when the Mirror Kid's going to be over to the right, I'm going to press right to getting back to the middle. But he's... So I think I want the kid to be... I don't know. Let's just try it as it is. Let's try it as it is. I'm not convinced myself, but... And I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong way. Lovely. Again, this is going to be a complete mind messer. Going to completely mess up which direction I need to press and everything like that. I should focus on my kid, frankly, rather than... I think I'm in a terrible position here now. In fact, I think that's absolutely blown already now. Because I need the kid to be... I'm going to have to get the Mirror Kid further over to the right-hand side, methinks. Which means I need to mess around with this. Yeah, that's better. I'll miss the boat on the platform, but yeah. I should focus on my kid and just, not career into the spikes. I think that's the way I'm going to have to look at it. And that's apparently not the way I need to look at it. I need to think about the Mirror Kid then, maybe. So let's do a complete 180 reversal on what I just said. Lovely. And missed the switch. And now I'm screwed again. Yeah, that's just no good at all. If I mess up first off, I need to just reset. And not just waste time. So I need to hit the switch, please, and go the wrong way. Are you kidding me? I can't get my head around which direction I need to press. That's unbelievable. That's unbelievable. Right. Again, let's just try it and see. Okay, yeah, cool. So I have reset it. And that's actually in the perfect position. The same place as the switch, so now I want the kid to move left. Yeah, that's the perfect position, actually. At the moment. Yep, that's no problem. That's also no problem. That's also no problem. I don't know about that one. I need to do something about that one. Okay. So, well, let's get you up there first of all. That's the first port of call. And if I move left, I think this is okay. I think. Yeah, cool. For some reason, I didn't feel like it went on as long as the original one did, but oh well. Oh, I remember this one. I have to end up killing myself, don't I? And then have to get the black port's not for you, and this should be obvious. Also, after you die, the camera will not move. So yeah, this was one all about getting to a point where I need to kill the kid, and then have the Mirror Kid hop in the portal. Lovely. Lovely. I think rubbing up against that wall should help, though. But that does mean that I need to not rub up against any other wall. Yes. Okay, good. I'm glad there's a wall there in close proximity that ultimately does the trick. Oh, the Mirror Kid is in his own little box at the moment anyway. Wait, what? Huh? What? Oh yeah, no, of course, I'll go over there and then I can see everything. Yeah. Let's just double check that out. There's no spike at the end of that cord. Yeah, okay, fine. Right, so go up against that wall, do that in one go, otherwise I'm going to run up against something else and I'll screw myself almost for certain. Yeah, actually, it doesn't matter where, it doesn't matter what goes on initially because the Mirror Kid is enclosed, so that's fine. Then the fun starts at this point in time because I need to get both of us up. Does that work? No, not quite. Let's do that again. Let's not kill the Mirror Kid. Yay. How? Okay, I'm not quite sure how I do that at the moment. Need to puzzle that out. How do I get the Mirror Kid? I mean, I did better last go, but yeah, how do I get... Wait, does that work? Can I inch along a little bit more? Yes. Okay. So that works, but now I'm further offset. So, what? What? I don't understand that one, that bit at the moment. I don't get how to get those characters set in their proper positions, which is infuriating. Seriously. Yeah, up to this point it's no problem, but you know, this bit from here on, I haven't got you out. Unbelievable. If I go left, you're going to go right. So, okay. Now I need to do the cliff jump and get the. Oh no! Actually, it doesn't matter now. I can always just. In fact, I don't need to do that, do I? All I need to do is get you up there. Cool. I can still see that part of the screen as well, so that's cool. And now we've got the mirror controls in place, and there I pop out. Right. Okay. Doubt I'm going to pull this off. But we'll give it a go. Lovely. T-bone. Lovely. I think of at least... I hope... Well, we'll hopefully see this time. Yeah! No! Let's not see this time! Again! With the bloody... false dawn about prophesying, you know, what's going to happen next go. I haven't messed that jump up at all, and then, yeah, oh, hopefully, well, yeah, now I've got past the worst, we'll see what happens this go. No, we won't, we'll die to a jump that I hadn't died to previously and screw it up horribly. Fantastic. How do I get you out of there? How do I get you out? Okay, that works. And if I survive, then you'll survive, yeah. Yeah, cool. I'm not going to say I've got that set in stone yet, because it still feels a little awkward, but it's better progress than it was. Lovely, 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 just wonderful. Yay. Bound to happen, wouldn't it? No problem with that manoeuvre whatsoever, and then, yeah, now all of a sudden, I'm going to be thinking about it, and I'm going to be sweating about it, and, yeah. Okay, that works, methinks, except we're not very well aligned here. In fact, we're terribly aligned here. We're absolutely appallingly aligned here. Ah. But it's salvageable. Or maybe it's not necessarily salvageable. Maybe that's actually still absolutely fine as a strategy. Wow, that was close. Last, and unfortunately, again, trying to do those intricate little movements with the mirror or reverse controls is always just that little bit off-putting as well. I'm not saying it's going to be, you know, it's a massive excuse, but so yeah, it's a contributing factor. Let's put it that way. Yeah, and I don't. Yeah, I'm not sure I like any of the manoeuvres I've got to pull off on this side of the screen. I see those mini spikes there. Ding it! Last bloody manoeuvre, unbelievable. Yeah, all I had to do was that, and I was home free. Fantastic. Could have been done with this stage, but no. On we go. It doesn't seem that bad, though, so what am I doing? Hopefully we can clear this screen in the next, you know, not too long. That was just awful, beyond belief. Yeah, hopefully we can, and then yeah, that'll probably end up being again, halfway point. Good place to cut. I'm slightly tempted, depending on how long this takes, to just get up to screen 13, which will be the screen, I think at least anyway, with the no, wrong. I clearly haven't got that. I clearly haven't got that bit down there at the bottom sorted. Yeah, I was sort of tempted to try and get to maybe screen 13, which is the one with the secret on, because I hate that card secret so much, but there's no absolute need to, so. What? Oh, come on, man. Now I'm absolutely screwed. Oh, this is awful. Yeah, that's awful. That's awful, and I clearly still have not got that down to an art at all yet. I haven't got that sorted. I still don't quite. I feel like I know what I'm aiming for, but it's not working. Like I want the Mirror Kid and us to be on the same level here. Yeah, that should be alright. That should be alright. That should be alright if he doesn't mess up the simplest of jumps afterwards. And I wasn't far enough over to the left-hand side of the screen to be able to see where I was going there, so I got the Mirror Kid out. But yeah, I'd have been going in blind for the next part, so which would have been just awful. Yeah, I need to be definitely that far over so I can see what I'm doing. I don't have no chance if the screen wasn't this far over. Terrific! Why could I not have just pulled off that gate jump at the end? Would have been done, and in all likelihood possibly would have even got to the... Hang on a minute. I want to rub up against that wall, don't I? That's what I'm doing wrong, because now we are perfectly aligned. Okay, that's what I've been doing wrong before. I've just been clipping the switch and then just not going up and rubbing up against the wall where the switch is. That makes things so much easier. Yes! Nice. And that better have automatically saved, is all I can say. Good. Yeah, now you know what? I'll call that there. Let's just die, yeah, and reset. Yeah, I'll call that there. I think that's good enough. Yeah, I would potentially love to get through three more screens, but I've no idea how long we're going to take. So I think it's actually gone pretty well. I'm pretty pleased with having got through half of stage 17 there in 35 minutes or so. That's I'm happy with that, given I thought this could be nightmarish. So yeah, I'll pause it there, and yeah, we'll be back next time for the second half of stage 17, which will include potentially an absolute bugger of a secret, because the secret to stage 7 was probably not the one that took the longest, not the most difficult. Ultimately, I still put that at the one for stage 9, but the most stupid and pointless one by far. So yeah, not looking forward to the secret for stage 17, unless it's something completely different. But all I can think of is it going to be something along the same lines, but harder. Yay. Anyway, yeah, leave it there, and hope to see you next time for the second half of stage 17. But until then, cheerio.